course, for the people who have lost their homes, it is awful. Still, more than 100,000 Los Angeles residents are still under evacuation orders. Frustrations are growing for many families who just want to know whether their home is still standing or not. NBC News correspondent Ellison Barber has the latest on that.
Do I just wait here or what?
You can if you like.
Growing frustration outside the Pacific Palisades. Massive lines of cars with residents waiting for hours, anxious to see what, if anything, remains in their homes.
This is criminal dereliction of duty.
We do care. We want to get you back into your homes.
Los Angeles County Sheriff Robert Luna warning about criminal activity.
People that do not belong in these disaster zones need to stay out, or they're going to get arrested.
On Saturday, 2 people were detained in the evacuation zone near Vice President Kamala Harris's home, according to officials. LA Fire Chief Kristen Crowley adding that it is too dangerous for many residents to go home.
There are still active fires that are burning within the Palisades area, making it extremely, extremely dangerous for the public. There's no power, there's no water, there's broken gas lines, and we have unstable structures.
Tell me your first, last name.
We met Shannon DeGrooms when she walked up to talk to police.
We're just hopeful to get a couple minutes to grab some things and then get out of town.
She was with her fiancé, Shay Burns, and Shay's 81-year-old mother, Judy McElroy, trying to get back to their Pacific Palisades home.
We don't have any answers, and there's a lot of different information, which is why I'm posted up here.
Shannon couldn't get in. She told us about something she forgot to take.
My aunt passed away recently, and she left me a small diamond. And I was saving to be able to afford to make it into a new ring.
I asked for her address, hoping that if we passed her house while we were reporting, we might be able to help. A couple of hours later, we saw it.
Amazingly, it's still standing because if you look around just across the street, their neighbors, not nearly as lucky. They told us, too, the door was unlocked because they had to evacuate so quickly. You can smell in here, it smells of smoke.
I texted asking if she needed us to get stuff. She told us they needed some medicine for Judy, things she'd left behind as they scrambled to evacuate. We couldn't find the diamond ring, but found the medical supplies.
I saw these, and I know you didn't ask for these, but I saw these, and I just...
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I showed them videos of their home.
Were the windows closed?
Yeah, all the windows were closed.
I was right.
In the middle of chaos, a moment to help a family still looking at an uncertain tomorrow.
That was NBC's Ellison Barber. Some people getting lucky, but so many not. Joining us now is General Secretary of the Salvation Army's Southern California Division, Major Anthony Barnes. Major, thank you so much for joining us. 100,000 people are under evacuation orders. How are they living? How are they coping? What's happening to all the people that can't be in their homes at the moment?
Well, understandably, people are very concerned. They want to know what's happening with their homes, whether their structure is still standing or not. People waiting, as was mentioned. And so we're doing our best to walk alongside those folks and bring a little bit of hope where we can, share a meal, make sure they have their needs being met. And I just want to take a moment also to say thank you to the brave and amazing first responders that are fighting this fire, and those that are keeping each neighborhood safe. It's so important, the work they're doing.
Yeah, putting themselves in incredible danger with all of those fires. A lot of focus has been on the Pacific Palisades area, these incredibly wealthy homes, some of the celebrities that live there. But of course, we've also heard so many stories of middle-class people, working-class people who have lost their homes as well. And we know that California doesn't have much insurance for some of those homes. How is the state and how are organizations like yours going to try and help people going forward? Because they could be out of homes for weeks or months.
Well, the beauty of this community, these communities, I should say, it's so many that have been affected. The community agencies, our community partners, the government agencies, we have come together in just an amazing way to make sure that we are completely serving each individual and family with the needs that they have, whether those are immediate or the needs going forward. It's been several days in now. Folks are starting to think, what is really going to happen next? Some folks want to leave town for a little bit and be with family, but they don't even have the resources to do that. And so we assist them that way. We make sure that those who can't and don't have another option, that they are taken care of as well. And so our community agencies, our community partners and government agencies have to come together. And I'm glad that we have served this community. We will continue to serve this community. The Salvation Army is committed to being here well beyond the disaster.
Such important work and will be so needed for weeks and months ahead. The General Secretary of the Salvation Army's Southern California Division, Major Anthony Barnes. Thank you, Major, for being with us this morning.